Painting palace, so let us tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Bold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything going for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish out bright future we can't vanish. It's Utd's five any day that sell us. Rev up the engines, no more reverse reactions, fan cams, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well and welcome back to another match preview. Now, this one has been about 5 years in the making.
It's a disgrace how long it's taken.
Blame him.
Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't want to be here when you lot were like,
don't spoil it. Don't spoil it because we're going to talk on that.
Okay. All right. I was just saying, I didn't want to be here. There was a lot of times when I've never wanted to be going to Sellers. Like, I've never wanted to go to Sellers Park. I've never wanted you lot to visit us at home, just because there's so many glaring, obvious things that happen like in this match. It stinks. Yeah.
Listen, to the community, want to just have a massive shout out to my big bro, KG the comedian. And if you don't know who he is, Bloods, Ed Lasso. And also, obviously, Shadow.
Yeah. It's done. It's done.
Thanks once again for your time, man. How you been, man?
Oh, you know what? Nice. I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at the fixtures today. I didn't want Man City to drop points. I won't lie to you. I didn't want them to drop points. You know, obviously Arsenal with the beautiful route,
we know.
with the beautiful route that they have to Champions League. You know me, I let them stay rent-free in my mind, bro. Like, it's not even embarrassing. Like, I don't care. There's no shame in my game. I don't need certain things to happen. Man United right now are in a position. If we win tomorrow, bro, we're the top three. Top three. What the hell's going on with Aston Villa? I never thought this moment was coming. Like, you're here, and this is the worst you've ever been. In the recent years, like, every time I speak to you, you're excited about our game. You even call me to chat rubbish. You haven't called me this year. And I don't know. Why haven't you called me? How are you, bro?
I'm doing all right.
No, talk to me, because I've been waiting for this conversation. How are you? How is things at Crystal Palace?
I mean, let's talk about United first, and I'll come to my therapy session later.
I just think it's important to know if you're all right. Like,
we definitely have that chat because we got to talk about Glasgow. I remember there was a time where you were talking about should we take him and stuff like that. So yeah,
I called you for the Glasner scout report. Yeah. When we were getting rid of Amarim and Glasner said he's leaving, I was like, how good is he, mate? So this is offline, and now I don't want that scout report. I'm not looking at that scout report. No way. There was a time when Glasner was like maybe most people's number one choice in terms of Spurs. You ask Spurs fan, Glasner, Iraola, their names were high up there. Even the Aston Villa manager. Now the game's changed. Like, the game has changed. Like, I don't even know what you want. Like, who would you want? Is Roy Hodgson still all right? Is he all right? I don't want to take the piss.
You don't know who KG the comedian is. You do now.
Is he though?
You do now.
I'm actually checking. No, because I'm not even trying to be cheeky. Because if in case it's like a mad thing, can you get Roy?
We're throwing him out. Like, he's in his ice thingy. We're throwing him out with the hairdryer. We're just waiting. We're waiting for him to get
Roy Hodgson back at Crystal Palace. It's crazy. Brendan Rodgers. Who do you want? What do you want to do? Because it's mad.
Roger Smith.
Who?
Roger Smith or Adi Hutter. Adi Hutter just left Monaco. But do you know who we think it's going to be?
Who?
Gareth Southgate. I have a strong feeling.
Gareth. He can bring the good times, though. He makes everyone, the waistcoats, the Crystal Palace waistcoat. Let's look at your players, though, because you're going to get raided. Wharton's going. No chance holding on to him. Mateta going.
He's already gone.
You got a right back that is Munoz, solid. Hold on. I think Munoz will be loyal and stay, because he's a bit older, isn't it?
He's 29, so he's going to want that one big move, I reckon.
Nah, he's in his Klein territory, bro. He's in Nathaniel Klein territory, so he has to allow it. Yeah, hold on. Is Hughes still kicking about?
Who's that?
Hughes, Blondie. Yeah, he might have to go down and help Spurs in the championship. So he might leave for game time. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
Guys, if you've got any questions for KG,
no. There you go.
If you've got any questions for KG, put it in the chat. We'll make sure we get into that. Yeah. But obviously, your season's been, now it's looking very good.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking too healthy beforehand. What was going wrong at Manchester United?
Bro, I was in a cult. So when he asked me what was going wrong, I thought it was getting right. That's the craziest part. Like, that's the maddest part of the whole thing. Like, it's clear. Like, he was telling us that, like, expect the bad. If someone tells you expect the bad times, you're not mad about the bad times because they told you the bad times are coming, right? So it's like, he's almost like he was a wizard it's Jedi mind tricks. Don't expect to play in Europe. We don't need Europe. Europe doesn't help us. How can someone say that? And as Man United fans, I don't know if we've just been on a we've been on a slide for so long. We was ready for the rebuild. That's what the killer is. I think we believe that we have to go through this pain to become good again. This man convinced us we have to lose to get better. And that's mad. Like, I can't believe that's what happened. And we listened, and you thought there was green shoots, but imagine these players were just playing within themselves because there was a system that they never knew how to play. Now you got comfortable players, not worried about things. Defensively, we're solid. Conceded 7 goals or something like that since Carrick's come in. So many big changes, but Maguire's been good. Leach has been good. In midfield, we're solid. Cunha, he's a revelation, and so's Mbeumo. So we're nice.
Cool. Yeah, because it's interesting you say that, because obviously we're having that issue now with Glasner in the sense of he doesn't go away from that 3-4-3. You've done that now with Carrick.
Yeah.
Why has it worked? Is it because Carrick's made them just more happy? Was it just more comfortable in position?
I think Amorim was just like a little bit ridiculous with the whole, I'm going to play Bruno as one of the deepest players. He's one of your creative players in the team. Like, after Mbeumo, he's the top goal scorer. Leaving him where he was playing was stupid. And he's not like he was really good at the position. And then after you brought in Kobe back into the mix, Ghanaian, you're as a Ghanaian, you're looking at Kobe and you probably couldn't believe he weren't even in the conversation. But there started to be a moment when we were questioning, is Wharton better than Kobe? Is Elliot Anderson and all these players, these are like his age mates. But I would say Kobe might edge it a bit more than the rest. But we were really considering that. Then there was a moment when Kobe probably could have ended up at Napoli for first team football because he knew how good he was. You can't leave players like that out. Now, Casemiro, Kobe, that's working. So I think what we're kind of blessed to see is we're actually like, everyone's happy. We're playing a style that is brave. Instead of when we have to make a change, it's not a centre-back coming on. It's an attacking player. That's a mental, like that does something in terms of, okay, we still need to attack. You bring on a centre-back, it kind of says, sharp shop, let's see what we can do here. It doesn't send the right message.
No, I hear that. We have got a question for you, by the way. It's from Nicky. Shout out Nicky, it's his birthday today as well.
Shout out Nicky, man.
He asked if you have healed from that pulled hamstring from our kickabout.
Yeah, well, my hamstrings always go, like I would say they've got the cheese ring. I got the Bukayo Saka's, bro. I'm going to limp. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to limp. It is what it is, end of the day, like since that time, you guys are in trouble, would you say? You've lost Mark Gay, you've lost Eze, you've lost a lot since my hamstring went. You know what I mean? So maybe you lot have lost the hamstring in football terms. You know, like
have you won a game at goals since that game? That game?
haven't been back. Haven't been.
You did
We won.
lose.
We won the trophy. Oh, I have, yeah. Because remember, I did a thing for me.
Oh,
And
yeah. I got no invite, though.
Ah, you cheat, you usios. Yeah, I did well, bro. Hold on.
Where was my invite, though?
I was the top goal scorer.
Where was my invite?
Oh, sorry, man. I thought you was watching the show. I thought you was locked in. It was for the members still. I thought you was a channel member and you was involved, but
I'm a channel member. I also work in the school, mate.
Clearly you ain't been watching. I think you start watching more when your team's doing well, but there's been a drop-off since your team's rubbish. You used to call in and ruin. Like, I see Eagle Eye Football in the chat and I'm like, what does he want now?
Well,
and you're not even
when you work in a school and you got Ofsted around the corner.
Nah, don't try it. You was working in the school when you was calling in before. You was. When
was the last time I called in during Ofsted period?
Not in hours. I'm saying you called in. So you're telling me you haven't worked in the school since we've been doing this football thing.
This is my first Ofsted.
You're telling me you haven't been working in the school since?
Yeah, I've been working in the school, but I've not had to
the
do
whole time. And so Ofsted only coming for a week. Don't try it.
Do you know how mad it is, though? We've had head teachers, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah, because their school realizes we have to pattern up. But Ofsted's in for a week. I've been through 3 Ofsted inspections, bro. Don't try it.
Which kids did you tell to stay home?
I had to take them back kids to the library. What are you talking about, bro? Them kids had to still go to lesson, bro. We had to go to library, bro, at a school trip. So I'm telling you now, yeah, man knows about that week when we pattern and they do the prep when they have to make sure everyone's books look amazing. Yeah, I know what's going on. School asks us for more. Yeah, man's done that.
But you're gonna see a lot more of me soon. Don't worry, I'm gonna be back properly.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing excuses, bro. All I'm hearing is excuses. Like, are you lot about Brighton?
Let's speak on excuses.
Are you about Brighton?
What was we are actually. What were the excuses when like you went 4 games without a win against us?
Well, I'd say
because I did tell you at those moments too, and you just didn't pick up all.
I know. End of the day, do you know what it was? We was trying to prepare you to do something monumental for South London. At the end of the day, like I think if you didn't win those 4 games against us, I don't think you would have won. Was it the FA Cup?
Yeah.
I think we was helping build up. Remember, like when Leicester came back that time when they had LVG and they won the league later. They won the league that next season. I think we're like a football sensu bean. So what happened is every time you look, we're building up belief and hope, yeah, and then it goes mad. You know what I mean? And I think that's what happened. But the drop off is crazy because let's look at it like this: you have that massive moment and then now your situation's like this. Look at Spurs. Spurs beat us in Europe. At what cost? Now they're fighting relegation. It's just what happens. We can either make a team feel great or we can ruin it. And right now, we're in this.
You make a very good point. We were in the position that you were in last season when you won the FA Cup the year before and finished 15th.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then now your manager's leaving. Your manager
left.
It's a great.
It's a mirror. It's a parallel universe.
It's a funny. No, but then let's stop this though, because remember that's your first trophy. Like, remember you are Crystal Palace. You're just our bogey team.
We don't have.
You're doing to us. You're doing to us what you used to do to Liverpool. You with me? Like, I see Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park. That's points. That is. I know already they're gonna do me a favor. I have no animosity towards Crystal Palace because of the great things you lot have achieved, like in terms of taking points off my rivals. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? But maybe curse of the FA Cup, to be honest, bro.
It's a shout, you know, and big up Yo-Yo in the chat as well. It is a shout. You go into this game, as you mentioned earlier, like a potential to go 3rd.
Yeah.
Do you think even 2nd is a possibility? Because you are actually in a crazy run of form.
Well, probably one of the best teams in the Premier League at the moment by the records. Like, maybe not like in real, like when you actually deep it. I think Man City probably play a better brand of football than us at the moment. Arsenal, they get results. this all depends on what that Champions League run looks like. You see, Arsenal got a great run. Man City's one is tough. Can they make mistakes? Can a team do an Aston Villa and just draw, lose? It's hard to think that Arsenal will mess up like that, but anything's possible. You know, if we stay consistent, we got 2 really difficult games. Like, I don't just naturally think we're going to win this game. I think it's still going to be tough. Like, you got that Matt Strand-Larsen guy, innit? You got Strand-Larsen. I haven't looked at Crystal Palace and how they've been playing and if they're picking up results. Like, when was their last win? And how was you when you went out?
So we beat Monster on Thursday. So in the last 16 of the Conference League, we beat Wolves 1-0 at Sellers Park last weekend. We've actually lost 1 in 5. So considering all the drama we've had, we've picked up a little bit. We've picked up a little bit, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. I honestly don't know. We can't be slow with you. Like I want to say that we can potentially get third. Once I get third, I start dreaming for more, though. I'm never someone that says, you know what, now we're third, let's just maintain the space. I will naturally look up. I'm naturally trying to see how close we can get to these guys when there's 3 games to go. That's my vibe. But I'm not sure about, because we could come crashing down if we do drop points in this game, then go into Newcastle. Newcastle have lost today, lost to Everton. Insane. I don't know if Newcastle will lose 2 games at home on the bounce, because they was at home, and that'd be insane, you know. So yeah, it could go terribly wrong in the next few days, where I'm just like, we're in a top 4 fight, or we could we could start to dream about, or how high can we finish? Europe is everything that we need, though, because for the kind of players that we want, we need Europe. I think I know we're kind of looking at Wharton, but I don't know if his heart is set on like Liverpool. I don't know if you got the true understanding of where he wants to go.
No,
but
the only rumor we've got at the minute is that allegedly there's some sort of gentleman's agreement that if it's a Champions League side, it will be 65 mil, which is going to annoy the fan base because we think he's worth a bit more than that.
How much do you reckon he's worth?
I'm talking like 80.
Is it?
Yeah.
Some
even go towards 100, but
is he like a Declan Rice?
See, Declan Rice gets goals, and that's what Wharton lacks.
Yeah. You know, I don't watch him. The killer is, because I don't watch Crystal Palace enough.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about him. I've seen a few games, like when I'm doing my little hate alongs, and I'm hoping that Crystal Palace can do me a favor. So I don't know how great he is, you know, but obviously when you see him, he can keep it ticking, innit? I think if we went for him, he's not my number 1 choice of a midfielder, but I think we'd be good if we brought him in. I think we'd be
a club like you that need to get the ball into the final third quick. He's that player for you.
Is he box to box? Like, what's his?
To be fair, he's been playing a lot more box to box lately. Like, don't trust his defensive work, by the way. He's not.
So he's not a 6.
No, put him in the 8 and let him crash the box. But the problem is he needs to score goals. All his shots get blocked. He hit the crossbar the other day as well and stuff. But he's such a good progressive passer.
Wait, he's not a 6 at all.
See, when he plays that role, yes, he picks up the ball from the defense and he can get things ticking. But what you don't want is runners off him. He is really bad at that. Like, players run off him quite easily. Yeah. So
put a midfield of him and Cobby work.
Him and Cobby would work.
But how? Who's going to go and who's going to sit?
See, the thing is, we've got Kamada as well, and we don't technically play with DMs. We just got like 2 centre midfielders. When Hughes plays,
Hughes does a bit of doggy work for him.
If Hughes plays, then he does the doggy work. Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not what I'm looking for, to be honest. We need a Casemiro replacement. If he's not Casemiro replacement, then yeah. Oh, this game's going to be so interesting, man. I really would love to win. Just, we need to move on, man. I'm sick of you guys. I'm sick of like the ref cam of
your family favorites.
Yeah.
Your family favorites. So that actually probably benefits us because now we prefer to play on the counter, and I think we can do this. Do you say Maguire might be playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, stick Ismail Assar on him, please.
You know what? Do you know what Maguire's doing this season?
I've
Do you
seen him
know
try
how
step overs and
he's
stuff.
doing? No, Maguire's not messing around this season. For some strange reason, he's locked in. The guys decided,
People with pace.
all right, do what you're doing. We don't even play a high line like that. We're not the old Man United.
Don't say that. You don't play high line.
No.
Ah, sugar.
We ain't playing on high line, bro. We're compact, bro. Like they're close. That's why Casemiro looks. Have you heard us complaining? You haven't really heard us complaining like that. Now, before, bloody hell. And then we got Euro as well. So Euro defensively, I don't know. So what? How do you lot play? Are you lot gonna be bombing on? Like, are you expansive or are you gonna sit back?
We will deploy a kind of like a mid to low block and look to hit you on the break.
On a counter attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game's gonna be interesting. I want Šeško. This feels like a Šeško game then. What do you think about Šeško?
He's starting to find some form. And his finishing ability is ridiculous, by the way. As much as he may not be pleasing to the eye, or he may not be involved.
I don't think he's. I don't even know if you think he's not pleasing to the eye. I don't know where you got that one from. He is.
But what I mean by that is like some strikers, like for example Haaland as well.
Yeah,
he doesn't look like he does much in the game.
Yeah,
but once he's in that box,
yeah,
that finish against West Ham was ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. No, I think obviously there's like techie merchants like Ekitike. You got to say, you know what, tech is insane. The line of high Katie's hairline. This disrespect, bro. It's just disrespect. I hear it though. I would say like man them like Ekitike, you can see Isak. There's this tech in it, like you already know what's going on. Yeah. I would say Šeško's game, even his build-up play, is good. He's got a good first touch, and that's what you really need. But I think it's the fact of he's coming for a big, like it's a lot of money, and expectation is high, and he plays for Man United. So when he started originally, and again, Amorim, he's never really been someone's main guy. Are you with me? Like, he's kind of like off the bench guy. So it's Mbeumo. We're more likely to play Mbeumo as a striker. Now, I don't know how your defense deals with that speed. Are you guys, we got
Lacroix, so that's fine.
Is he just quick and he can deal with it?
He's rapid. The thing is, I think where we struggle more so is a striker that stands up and is physical.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
that's
I think Šeško would cause us more problems. Yeah. And that's not disrespect to Mbeumo because he's a good player.
Yeah.
But if it's just going pace for pace, I think we'll be quite content with Max dealing with that.
Oh, wow. How old is this player are you talking about?
Lacroix.
Yeah.
Lacroix's like 25, 26.
Okay. Is anyone looking at him or is he like, I'll be probably watching him?
Oh, yeah. Like, everyone looks at our players. You know this.
You must hate it though, man.
Yeah.
You must hate it, bro.
It's 25.
25. What's mad is I heard Mateta's injured, but he don't want to get the operation that would help him, like bring him back. Like,
yeah, I think it's because if he gets the operation, he misses the World Cup.
But then now you got a player that you need that's not involved. It's so sad how that one ended. He kind of forced his way. Like, how do you lot feel about Mateta right now? Do they hate him?
I think fans are like pissed off about it.
Yeah.
But they're willing to kind of like be like, whatever. If he comes off the bench and scores the winner at Leipzig in the Conference League final, like football's a fickle game. Like,
yeah,
if we can have a player that can help us, we'll just use him.
Okay. Yeah, man. Listen, bro, because there was a time when I was looking at Mateta saying he would be a good striker with like a Benjamin Šeško. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd be happy about that, but I don't know now, man. When you see these players trying to force moves and stuff, you look at them like, man, and especially where he was trying to go. Yeah. Also, he's trying to go to Forest as well.
At one stage, yeah.
That's embarrassing.
One, and then there was AC Milan and Juventus were fighting out for it.
Okay, I would have gone for those. I would have left
You know, he was having his medical at AC Milan, but then the doctors flew him back because he had concerns about his knee.
Oh,
so he was pretty much gone.
But then he didn't pass the medical.
Yeah, the doctor's like, something's not up here. Something's not right here.
Yo, and he just said, "Raw, run it back to Crystal Palace," and now your doctor's got to deal with it. Shit, boy.
He's sitting on a bench, like I said. We spoke about Carrick. Like,
yeah,
come the end of the season, would you want him to stay, or who would you want instead?
Oh, so on the Carrick decision, I have to say it's been a tough one because we can all see that we can see his quality, but I think PTSD is killing Man United fans. It's hurting us because really we're doing the Carrick one, forgetting that we've tried every single manager. We've gone old, we've gone authoritarian, we've gone hipster, we've gone the best friend to the players. We've done every single manager and failed every single time. You know, while Jose got us close, fallout with mega players, Pogba and Martial and all the other. And Jose's got a sell by date, I would say. I don't know if he's the same special one before. LVG was just boring. Ollie, it was vibey, but I remember us hating the song Ollie's at the Will, even though we kind of rebranded it after time and acted as if it's fine. But I remember that was early in my channel and people like Chino was talking about sacking him and that. And it literally ended in tears. It was on MUTV crying about he wished he could have done more. I think it was a Watford game that sealed his fate. We were terrible, freestyle football is what they call him a PE teacher. But time has been allowed to change how we've been able to assess it. So I say all that to say this, man. The managers that I wanted before, like his counterparts, who he's going up against, Glasner was there, Iraola was there, De Zerbi was there, Tuchel's my number one choice, Enrique and Nagelsmann. Those are all the names. Now, I believe that how Carrick's performed, I'm not having him in a Glasner conversation. I'm not having Carrick in a De Zerbi conversation. I'm not having Carrick in an Iraola conversation. So they're out of the running for me as it stands right now. Now, maybe a couple results. Nah, they're out of the conversation totally. They have to be. So then we have to look up. Now it's Nagelsmann and PSG manager. But then the question is, do Man United have the finances to play the type of football that he wants to play? Because if it's like an Amorim, we have to learn from Amorim. We brought in Amorim and we could never play a system because we didn't have the players. And we couldn't afford to we couldn't afford a 8 to 9 player overhaul for a certain system. So I think the club have to be clever. And right now, the way Carrick is getting a tune out the players without going to the market is a tick for him. But it all depends on how this ends. Bro, this could end in tears. We could now go on a drawing run, draws and losses. Do you give him the job? Absolutely not. You know, so if he gets us European football, Champions League, I think he has to be the front runner. Really, he has to be the front runner. If he gets a Champions League football, I'd say yeah, because how's he done that with this squad, considering we didn't think it was possible?
No, that's fair. How do you see yourself lining up tomorrow?
I think we do exactly what we've been doing in most games. Lamens, just amazing goalkeeper. You go with him. You go with Maguire, Yoro, Delo, Luke Shaw, Kobe Mainu, Kobe, Casemiro, Bruno, Cunha. Mbuemo. Is it Šeško or Ahmad? I think it's going to be the same. I think it's going to be Ahmad. I think Šeško off the bench. The way I looked at his press conference, he seemed like in the next game, actually, this is the game to go Šeško, and the game after against Newcastle, I'd go with I'd go with the faster lineup. I'd go hit them on the break type stuff. This is the Sesko game for me. But you just never know with Michael Carrick. I think he's happy. He doesn't think it's a problem, him coming off the bench. So,
yeah. Palace-wise, how do
you think you're going to sell?
I reckon we'll go Dean Henderson, back three of Richards, Lacroix, and Canvo. He's been good for us, by the way. 19 years old. Yeah. Has got a mistake in him, but good player.
Have to look in.
Munoz and Mitchell will be our wing backs. I think we'll go Kamada and Wharton in the midfield. And then I reckon we'll start the same front three we started on Thursday. That's Ismail Assar, Evan Gassand, and Strand Larson.
Ismail Assar sometimes he's a bit of a cheeky one, you know. Nah, he's done us dirty a few. Do you know, I'm so happy that Eze's not there no more, you know. Eze turns this game around like on such a dip, like he's unreal. Eze not being there is a benefit. Honestly, like because even that whole team you think of is like, oh, that's dangerous. You add Eze, and it's almost like the sprinkle, you know what I mean? At least say, yeah, we suffered at the hands of these men. We suffered, bro. I'm never gonna forget when they introduced RefCam and
oh my god,
sliding into the abyss.
Hey, Casemiro.
Thought the game was gone, bro. We thought it was over, bro. They were talking about football leaving him in that, bro. After that one,
yeah. To be fair, that is the one person I do miss from your club.
Yeah.
Onana. I'm missing.
Bro. Onana saved his most foolishness for these Crystal Palace games. He would save his free kicks, all sorts of idiot stuff. I'm so like us with Lamens, I can't break it down to you. It's like we should never have got rid of Henderson in it. Now I realize Henderson shot stopping, penalties. He's just a shit house. You know what I mean? I rate him. But now we got baby Courtois, we like what's going on. We finally like what's going on at the back. So if you do want to put in a bid for Onana, you know, just we'll be welcome to it on loan, wherever.
No, we're good. We're good. Obviously, you beat us 2-1 at Selhurst Park earlier in the season in a game in which we took the lead and we were quite comfortable until the 60th. Yeah, until the 60th minute, and we just tired. We had no.
Oh yeah, you played Europa.
Yeah, and we did the same this week as well. However, one thing I will say, we actually do have a bench now and stuff. So we'll have the likes of Brennan Johnson, Jeremy Pino.
Shit, Brennan.
Yeah,
the Man United destroyer.
Oh, that's a point.
The Man United destroyer.
That is a point.
I'm taking a piss on a code in that, by the way. He ain't no Man United destroyer, bro. How dare you have that title on his leg? It's embarrassing. Your rope on your leg is horrid, bro. You got no aspirations of winning anything bigger. Like, you have no... Right out the worst final. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
I do want to talk a bit about like things that are coming up for you, because you're not just
man,
creator and stuff. You're also a Finalysis.
Yes, we're on there with me and you, Finalysis. Yep. You had
the thing. You had a launch party.
I'm at a launch party, bro. Doing a lot with Finalysis. I'll see you there.
So I big up doing that work with Bruno Fernandes as well.
Come on, man. And Mbeumo kept the award that I gave him. It's in his front room, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Player of the month. Mbeumo kept it. I was like, raw, like, that's dope. Doing that. What else is going on? We got Ted Lasso season 4 dropping. Obviously, you recognize Ted Lasso just looks like your club in it. Like, it's
this is why you've always loved us.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't hate Palace at all. Like, I used to live across the road. You remember when on Park Road? Yeah, so just literally jerk cut, my house is across the
And
road.
that joint's still there, by the way.
It's the greatest.
It's
But
the
my
greatest.
car would get clamped when because you couldn't park outside because of the coaches and stuff. Do you know how rude that is? I'd get tickets, bro. It's my house. It's across and the sound of like you hear it, like the fans are loud. It's I like one of the best grounds, I would say. Obviously, it's mad because connected to Sainsbury's, which is crazy. So when there was a game on, like Sainsbury's was closed. Like, why? Like this is
no future.
inconvenient, bro. This is inconvenient. But yeah, no man, Palace is a great club, and I was happy that you lot got the parade. I was happy that you lot got. I think you deserve it. A club like Crystal Palace, it was a special moment for London. So yeah, I don't hate Crystal Palace.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
and so yeah, you obviously got Ted Lasso coming up, season 4.
Ted Lasso coming up. You know me with the boxing. I don't stop. Like, so when there's massive fights, we're there doing that. What else is going on? Yeah, it's just Ted Lasso.
Any stand-up?
Boxing. What's that?
Do you have any stand-up coming up?
Yeah, I've got one show coming up in April. Buck does one secret comedy show thing. So yeah, it's the 1 year anniversary. I thought I was giving up stand-up, you know. I thought I was giving up stand-up, but yeah, I just decided that I could do a few. I thought it was my last show a little while ago, but I enjoyed myself too much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I had fun on stage. I went in with like a 75% brand new set. And I was like, you know what? This feels good. So it's not over. I think I'm still doing some stand-up here and there, but more, do you know what it is? It's more about my channel. I want to get to 100K. Could do some cool World Cup stuff. Yeah, but I'm just like, bro, right now, I'm chilling. I'm like, I don't work with young people no more, which is sad, but it's good that my channel's allowed me to not have to work in the same way I used to before. So man,
you do a lot, and I think everything you're touching is turning into gold at the minute. You know what I mean? So just keep that up. You got obviously Expect Foolishness podcast as well.
Come on, bro. There's that. I do everything. Oh shit, I'm on Filthy Fellas as well. Yeah, I do that as well. I do everything, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm having a great time. I am having a great time.
Speaking of those Filthy Fellas, where's Loons gone? He ain't been on it for a minute.
Bro, give him a 5-game ban, bro. He's chatting shit, bro. Like, give him a 15-game ban, bro. Nah, Loons is about, I don't know if he does the same. Yeah, because me and Loons ain't argued for a minute.
Hey, don't forget.
He's on the show after. He's on the show. Oh shit. I'm on I'm on everything, bro. I'm on her cage. You can barely stand up. That's funny. Yeah, so there's, bro, do you know what? I do so much I can't remember sometimes, but it's good, it's working. At least, like, I'm happy. That's all. You know what I mean? End of the day, this is a passion of mine. And I just get to chat shit and me. Like, they know me at Man United, bro. Do you know how mad it is? Imagine supporting you support Crystal Palace, yeah? And they know you at Crystal Palace. Like, throughout so the press, the main guy knows who you are, players know who you are. Like, I could see Bruno, it's like, bro, good to see you again. In my head, I'm like, nah. Again.
How was that experience? Because you did the Sky Sports box.
Brother,
I don't think I could do that. Like, if they ask me, like, no, I can't.
But don't worry, your games are not that big, innit? Who's it? Brighton. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to
you as well tomorrow. If there's
nothing to but it doesn't mean, like, it don't mean nothing. Like, if they told you to go in and get the bread for the Brighton one, I'll tell you go in there. But what it is, it's a mind cluster, bro. You get there early.
90 minutes to not know what's happening.
What? You get there early, they take your phone off you, bro. An hour and something before. So you're just in a room, like, waiting. It's cool, refreshments, snacks, all that good stuff. And then they walk you down, and bro, you don't know what's going on. You don't know who started. You don't know nothing. Then they do this weird thing where they show you a picture of the players getting off the bus. Yeah? But not all of them. So you just kind of, like, you're looking, and then you start begging. Then you start to say to the producer, Just show me a picture. I remember bro, there's bear in there, yeah, that like they didn't even, if they put in the unedited, yeah, I've never swore so much. Then there was a moment when I saw a Dalot tackle, yeah, and I said, he's gone off. I was convinced Dalot was off the pitch.
Yes.
Red card, and I cussed this person, like, only to realize, brother, no, then I thought was getting peppered because of the pictures. I thought Man City were giving us the work, only to see Dalot still on the pitch. And then when they told us to score and we won, that's the best we've ever played, I heard, yeah? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. The best we ever played, I didn't see it. And I've watched it again, but it's a different experience. Like, would I do it again? Nah.
Would you do it if it was against Arsenal?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Absolutely not. No chance. Because I don't want the world to see me sad on the mains as well. Because if Arsenal won, even now we got. Do you have any Arsenal friends that are gonna cuss you if they win the league? Not really in it. You're not really in Arsenal's.
My brother Mike's a Palace. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's. Sugar, yeah, he might, but he's not too. He's not like
he's a humble.
He's not a crackhead. Yeah, he's always been a humble guy. Like he's chill like you, so it shouldn't hurt like that.
Nah,
do you know what I mean?
You just need to run from Ty.
Ty, no, do you know what Ty? I think Ty's misunderstood. If he likes you, yeah, he'll say, "Look, KG, I respect you. You know, I'm not gonna get onto you. I'm not gonna get onto you." Like, he does that one, yeah?
Yeah.
It's very like, but if you're someone that he does not like, or a team that has done something that he, like any team that's done second again or later, he's wishing for relegation. He's wishing for your worst. He's wishing for your worst in football terms.
When we beat them 3-0 a couple of seasons back and stuff, I was like,
what have you done?
What have you won? And he started blaming the ref. I was like, my guy, it was 3-0.
Bro. He's the greatest guy, but then you have to be, don't disrespect Arsenal and you'll always be in Ty's good books. If you say something about Arsenal, like sometimes I just do it on purpose because I know he's there. Like I'll be chilling, I'm like, no, Arsenal is shit. What? Why would you say we're shit? You can't say we're shit. You can't. Ruud Van cheat himself. Sir. I don't call him Sir Alex. Alex.
Oh my gosh. Another person you work with, and we definitely want to have about this, Expressions.
The great.
What is it like work? It must be.
Bro, listen, yeah. I'm going to say Expressions is the greatest YouTuber. It's just, that's it. He's the great. There's no, these people, I remember we was doing a live show or something, and these people were like, Expressions, we're so happy to see you. We're from Singapore. Yeah. And then he just looked at them, he said, because they came from Singapore to see the show, like, and he goes, nah, you have to be singer rich. Man said that. It's just how he pulled up. Bro, the quickness. Bro, Singapore, singer rich, fam. You know them way there, you pulled up for this. And I said, his mind, yeah, no one, whatever the RAM, whatever the brain, yeah, capacity, yeah, it's levels. Like I like doing stand-up, yeah, like it's a stand-up skill. When I'm doing a live show, I know what to do. I'm quick with it, yeah. This man is processes next level, bro. So when it comes to just, I keep telling, usually, I don't think there's anyone on YouTube that can cook me comfortably, like, except Expressions.
Yeah.
I don't like, if I could go into any show and we could be losing, it could be our worst season, I'm gonna chat shit and be fine. X, it's long. It's long, bro.
When you two link together, that song that you lot
released. PG Fist of the Yes now.
That one, in 20 years, you've released.
Oh,
20 years is a
yeah.
classic.
Oh, my new tune's gone crazy. Uncle Ratty liked it as well. You know the Spurs? You know the Spurs? They're going. my new hit.
But credit to Lee Judges for coming up with relegation.
It just works. Relegation time. Relegation time. Come on. No, but if they get relegated, yeah, they actually can't get relegated because he said he's leaving the show and it's not going to work. He can't go. I'm telling you now, yeah, best of enemies without expressions is not best of enemies, bro.
No.
They can't get relegated just for that. But I want him to be I want it to be the last day and they just make it. You know what I mean?
West Ham need to fix up because they got battered today, though.
West Ham, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Forest, but this Tudor guy, we don't know if he's gonna. We don't know what he's on. We don't know what he's on, bro. They ain't listening to
Usher Van der Ven up, and Van der Ven said like,
Van der Ven ain't got no manners, bro. The new manager, man didn't push up, and the manager went. You see that, yeah? Even, you know what? Van der Ven and the Romero hype, yeah? They might not even be that good, you know?
Yeah, Romero is definitely overrated.
Bro, they've been available and fit. Why did they keep leaking goals?
Why they got back-to-back 17 finishes?
Ask me, bro. Do you know a player that you never should have sold? You know that Anderson guy? You went full a minute.
Did you say we should never have sold him?
What happened? How did it work?
You know who we got to replace him?
Who?
Maxis Lacroix.
Is Maxis Lacroix that great?
Yes.
Anderson's cold, you know.
Anderson,
bro, man was spraying it. The Diag yeah. Anderson, you know.
What do we want our defenders to do first and foremost?
Hey, build up, play from the back. That's how the new teams are
Defend.
playing. Bro.
He was getting rinsed
from the back, bro. Bro, Anderson was a good player. Don't act like he was shit, bro.
No, he wasn't rubbish, but Max is just levels.
Lacroix, yeah? How do you spell his name? Let me have a look at him on YouTube. Is he a left-sided or what? What's going on?
So he plays central centre-back for us, but he can do either side. If you know what, one of your scout reports, feel free.
Lacroix, yeah?
Yeah, Lacroix.
Lacroix, yeah? Okay.
Go on, do a scout report and then call me once you've done it. And
this done.
Yes.
French, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look and I'll see if I've seen enough. 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Let me just I'm just gonna watch this small clip of this guy doing his thing. Wolves. Where did all right, cool.
The Wolfsburg. We sent from Wolfsburg.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, good. Okay. The little tackle there.
You enjoyed that for a minute. Enjoy it for big up Preview for super chat. How do you smile as if you're gonna win? Listen, football's a funny game. I'm not expecting us to win tomorrow. I will take a draw. I'm not expecting us to win, but big up to you. Hope you well, man. Hope you well.
Ooh.
You like what you see, yeah?
Raw. He's got a good touch in it. He's kind of calm as well. Look, yo, 25 years old.
25 years old.
Kind of commanding in a tackle as well. No wonder you're happy like this. You see this guy tackle? Yo, he means it as well. Him and Gay must have been all right together.
It was him, Bailey, and Richards as the three. Unbelievable.
We need to do all right against. Because I even see that bit when Mbuemo was trying to sprint and past him in that. He said, nah, bro, we went backwards. Raw. Yeah, it has to be it's a Sheshko thing still. I've seen enough, though. We need to go get him. I've seen enough.
80 mil. 80 mil. We have to
bro. Bring him in 50 mil, bro. You know you when he spent 55 mil, five in add-ons, bro. That's all. Take it or leave it, bro. Take it or leave it, bro. Like 50 million, bro. Bring him in, bro. 55 in add-ons. Champions League. Again, you can't stay in his way. If he wants to play Champions League, what can he do? I can't believe I'm gonna start talking like this again one day.
Listen, just end this show, bro. Don't be too harsh. What's your score prediction? Because you normally go 4-0 on that.
Nah, I haven't been doing all that this season. I'm still scarred, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've got like Ten Hag and Amarin Demons, bro. 2-1. 2-1 Man United. I love a clean sheet. Actually, let me say 2-0. 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0 Man United.
Yeah.
No, you're Ishmael Assar, someone 2-1. 2-1. 2-1.
Yeah, to be fair, I think it will be 2-1.
Sar's gonna probably do something stupid. We're gonna need a late goal or something. Then someone does it for us, Maguire or something stupid. But I feel great, but it's not gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be easy watch. I'll take it though.
Okay. No, I'm going 2-1 United. I am intrigued to see the Wharton Manu battle.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good
Yeah, I think Kobe's gonna, and Casemiro needs to go and punch up Hughes as well about he's still trying to play football. Man, we never forgot about that, you know, when he got sent off. Yeah, nasty. No. We're still angry about that, bro. He didn't deserve that. He wasn't even a choke out like that. It was a disgrace. Yeah, we have to go see him still. I'll never forget that.
To be fair, if Will Hughes plays, he gets sent off. He's getting sent off.
Yeah?
Like, yeah. He's going to try and clatter Bruno. It's just in his nature.
Bruno, hey, there's a couple players that are due a good performance for us, you know. Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad, they're due to do something. I'm just saying.
What have they not been playing well? Or?
No, but Bruno had a stinker. His last game was a stinker.
Right.
A man, like, and then like on assisting, Bruno's like due some GA, is what I'm saying. Like serious GA. So you never know. Could mash you lot up.
We'll have to wait and see. KG, really appreciate the time, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Let everyone know what's coming up, because obviously I know you're live later on as well.
Yeah, we got Elimination Chamber tonight, 10 to 12. Me and Nikki, we're gonna be there. That's gonna be cold. What else is there? And then tomorrow is just side-eye in our game. So yeah, hopefully I'm smiling. You're not calling me. That's what I'm hoping.
If we lose, you feel free to call me. You see, I don't hide. I pick up the phone.
No, do you know what? Yeah, I'm not even trying to be a prick here, but I'm not thinking about that. That's when I was like a mid-table team and I call you like, and I just wanted happiness. I'm not looking at you like that anymore. You're just back to how it should be. Order's been restored. Yeah,
when you win, you're gonna call me. That's just what you do.
You never know, man. Actually, no, you know what? Like, honestly, I think order's been restored. You're Palace again. We're United, and this is what we're meant to do. But we'll see.
We'll see. But do pick up your phone if we end up not losing. By the way,
you know I'm dipping. I'll be live. I'll pick up. Brother, big up,
guys.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Make sure you go over to Reckless Sports. It's linked in the title. Make sure you're there for the Elimination Chamber. If I can stay awake, I'll be there in the chat myself as well. And
right.
no, I'm gonna not be as much ghost as I am. Yeah, life has been crazy, but I'll be
man. I hope you lot pass that Ofsted though. That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Wicked.
So, love as always, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Obviously, go and support my bro KG. And as always, up the Palace.